Alrighty guys, I'm out here on the 80,000 square foot private ranch that I own at the private shooting range, and I'm trying a new drill. At my last USPSA match I had 13 misses where I completely missed the cardboard. I'd get an A and then I'd get a miss, A and a miss. And so I'm trying to work out what the heck my problem was, and of course it's some type of concentration or fundamentals thing. And so I set up this drill that I'm going to try to work through shooting small targets as far out as I can until I start to have trouble with them. And the first target is at 3 yards. I'm shooting heads only. Okay, so I'm trying to put one in the head at 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then the steel down there, it's a 5-inch steel at 14 yards. And I'm taking one shot at each. I got 11 rounds in the magazine. So I got 2 extra shots, which I probably will need for the steel, if I can hit it at all. The steel's very hard for me to hit this distance, so. Never done it before. I'm gonna give it a shot right now. And I'm not gonna look at the time unless I hit all the targets. So I got 2 extra rounds of ammo, but if I shoot all 11 and I don't hit one of the targets, I'm not gonna look at the time because I have a problem with focusing on speed too much. So I'm trying to focus on accuracy. I want to get speed, but I really don't even care about the speed today. I'm just trying to get the accuracy. But I'm running the beeper because the beeper, if you never run the beeper when you practice, it can stress you out when you hear it. So I want to hear the beeper. That'll be a go. And I'll try to hit all the targets. If I hit them all, I'll look at the time. If I know I don't hit one, then I won't look at the time. Also, I'm shooting white out because I want to get immediate feedback of how well I'm shooting or not shooting. I want to know if I hit it, if I missed it. I want to know right away. So here goes my first run. Cold, no warm up. And let's see what happens here. Going hot. All right, I got them. I got them all with no follow-up shots. Time is 14:42. That's not great, of course. I figure a time around 10 would be excellent for me, for my skill level, but I'll try it again here in a minute. Let me reload. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take my second run at it now. I'm frankly surprised that I did that the first try. And I'm gonna do it again. I'm not gonna try going any faster. I'm just gonna see if I can hit them all again. All the hits were a little high, so here we go. Second run. I think I just barely got that one on the edge. Let's see. Yeah, it was really close, but I did get them all again. Check my time, second try, 12:71. A little bit better. But I'm happy I hit it again, but I'm getting wilder, so I've got to settle down or I'm gonna start missing them. So I'm gonna tape them up, see if I get the hits more in the center. Okay, here goes my third run. I'm gonna really try to get it more in the center. Slow down, try to get it in the center. Here we go. I nicked that steel, but I didn't really spin it, so I'm not going to count. That'll be in no time. Okay, I'm going to try this a fourth run, and as with what usually happens when I shoot is when I don't think I can do it, I do it, and then as soon as I think I can do it, I can't do it anymore. So that's what's going on here. I'm only gonna do this way maybe one more time and try to slow down, get them on the heads again, then switch to a different drill. So here we go. I got him. Now I'm gonna switch to another drill, 15-10. I slowed down. I got him again. I'm going for the accuracy, so that's cool. Now I'm gonna switch up and try to shoot him in the body, strong hand only. Let's see what happens. I really doubt I can hit that steel, but I'm gonna try to shoot with the body, strong hand only in a second. Okay, now I'm gonna try the same drill, strong hand only, and I'm going for the body. I'm being realistic, okay? And the steel's not required. I'll look at the time. If I get all of these in the body with a strong hand, I'm gonna shoot for the steel, but I don't expect to get it. If I get it, great, but I'm not. I will look at the time if I get all the bodies. So let's see what happens. I guess I was hot. I was hot. I'd be DQ'd if I was at a match, but I'm not. So I'm gonna give myself a warning on that. Here we go. Strong hand only. Ooh, I got it. I got them all. The one that's over on the edge, a little bit like in the C zone, you know, or the B, like the D zone, I guess would be. But surprised I got them all. Let's see, time on that. 1186, bigger targets, strong hand. Okay, that last one, actually, even the worst shot, I got it in the C zone. It was on the edge of the C zone. And the rest, and there was one other that was just outside the A zone. The rest were in the A zone. So I'm gonna slow down, do it one more time, and try to get them all in the A zone. Then I'm gonna try weak hand. So I'm going hot. Here we go. Strong hand only. Couldn't get the steel. Everything else looked pretty good, but I didn't get the steel. So I won't even look at the time, it doesn't matter, but anyway, that's that drill. I'm gonna try it weak hand now. Okay, this time I'm gonna go weak hand only, weak hand unsupported, going for the A zones in the bodies. First try. Ooh. I got them all weak-handed. I don't know if I got it. I got them in the A or the C zone, not the D. I didn't get any D's, I don't think. Now we'll unload, show clear here so we don't get DQ'd. Slide down, hammer down. 18, weak hand only. And I hit the small steel, which I'm pretty proud of that. So anyway, the point of this drill, I guess, or what I'm doing here, is kind of showing what I've tried to do to make progress. And I used to drill on the same drill over and over and over and over and over again. You get really good at one drill, but the problem is that you're warming up. When you go to a match, you don't get a warm up. And so a lot of the stuff I try to do just one time or a couple of times. I'm trying to learn today, so I went ahead and did it more than once, but I don't drill on it like 10 or 15 times and over and over and over again, you know. And it helps you to learn to just settle down and do it right the first time. So, okay, after decompressing for a minute, picking up some brass, kind of settling down, I'm going to try it again, strong hand only, but just go for the heads this time, like I did with the first drill, and just see how I do. Because I'm surprised how anymore it seems like I almost shoot better one-handed. You know, so we'll give that a shot here. Strong hand only, we'll go for the heads this time. Could get the steel. I don't think I got the last two cardboards or the steel, but I got up till there. So anyway, there's that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try the only thing left, which is weak hand only at the heads. Let's see what happens. So here we go, weak hand only at the heads. Couldn't get the steel. Oh, that last one, I got all but the last cardboard with strong hand only. I did get it in the head. I can see I got the last one. I'm not sure on the second to last one. I got all except for that one and the steel in the head. Weak-handed, so that ain't too bad. For me, anyway. Okay, the last thing I'm going to do today is I'm going to shoot that target at 13 yards in the head with a full mag. I'm going to try to, anyway. Because one of the targets I missed at the match, I hit it in the A zone, and then I completely missed the cardboard. I missed the whole body at 13 yards. I don't know how I did that, but what I noticed I've been doing today is that as I get farther out, I start to focus on the target instead of the front sight, and it's real gradual. It's like at first I'm on the front sight, then I'm kind of on both, and then by the time I get to the end, I realize the front sight is blurry. I'm actually focusing on the target, so I'm going to see if I can put 11 on the 13-yard head there. Funny, even as I'm shooting there in the middle of the string of fire, I noticed I started to focus on the target again. I didn't realize I was doing that. But as the distance or the string of fire goes on, I start to stop focusing on the front sight. I don't know why, but that's what I got to work on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I did get them all on there. So that's a big improvement. So anyway, that's my drill for the day. I'm gonna quit now. Quit while I'm ahead.